Hi guys, today I got a question from my subscriber Robert. Thank you. So thank you for explaining the difference between those often used written and spoken Korean words. So this is the comment from my video, the difference between 와, 과 and 랑, 이랑. So now when do we use 하고 and for and or with? So I was talking about y and qua. So don't use y and qua. It's a writing form, right? Then please use 랑 and 이랑. So for example, 엄마랑 아빠랑, right? Then how about this one? 엄마하고. So his question is 엄마하고 아빠하고. Yeah, it's totally fine. It's the same thing. It's also colloquial. It's speaking form and writing form, both are fine. So these are is more like personal preference. So it's fine. 랑, 이랑, and 하고 is fine. Interchangeable. Okay. Next. Also, you mentioned that it is unnatural to end the sentence with 다. I thought I should use 다 at the end of a sentence when I'm speaking very politely or to strangers. 감사합니다. Or are you mostly talking about casual conversations like with family or friends? No. It's like for beginners, I always say don't end your sentence with the word 다. It's very unnatural. So 감사합니다 is just exception. But most times, so Robert and other subscribers, this is your homework right now. Then please check it out. All the if you watch K drama or Korean TV show on YouTube, check the Koreans when we use the word 다 at the end of the sentence. But you will be surprised because most of times, like 90% we don't use 다 form. Yeah, we just use like yo or like just casual form. But then when do we use like that form? Like for example, during my military service, I used that form. Or like if I'm like now like I'm in the interview, like kind of a job interview, I'm using that form. For okay, let me give you example. 자, 이름이 어떻게 되세요? It's like, for example, job interview. The interviewer asks me, 이름이 어떻게 되세요? What is your name? Then I'll say, 다니엘이라고 합니다. This is common, just interview. But with your coworker, but like if you hired, we don't use this form anymore. Just certain situation, interview or like military service. So in the military service, we have to end the sentence with the word 다 or 나 and 가. For example, in English also, like military, not just in military service, like all their like industry, they have their own jargon or they kind of certain like form, right? So military service, they always finish with the word 다 나가. So for example, higher ranked person would ask me 이름이 뭔가. Like it's the same thing. What is your name? Or 이름이 뭡니까? But you don't have to memorize this. This is just like for your understanding. So they'll ask me 자네 이름이 뭔가? Then but like just common like in common life I'll say 다니엘이라고 해요. But in the military service I said 다니엘이라고 합니다. Like that. Really different. So, 이름이 뭔가? 이름이 뭡니까? Then 다니엘이라고 합니다. Like that. Unnatural. So don't use this form. For example, it's not just like family or friends. Like common, like in the company or to my pastor, teacher, professor, we use your form. You don't have to use ta form. Ta is like unnatural. Okay? So this is like common thing. 이름이 어떻게 되세요? Then 저는 다니엘이라고 해요. Okay? So don't end the sentence with the word 다. Okay? That's for today's tip. So thank you very much. It's a good question. And see you next time. Bye.